Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Ali Raza Fahad. I welcome you to my channel. Today in this video, I will discuss the Reformation age. Reformation is also called Protestant Reformation, the religious revolution that split the Western Church and led to the establishment of a number of new churches in the 16th century. Having far-reaching political, economic and social effects, the Reformation became the basis for the founding of Protestantism. The secular ideas and humanism of the Renaissance caused people to question the church's authority and or want to return to a simpler faith. People were unhappy about the church, they protested and wanted to reform Christianity. They are called Protestants because they protested and started a new religion. It is called the Reformation because they set out to reform the church. We'll see what was the Protestant Reformation. Prior to the Reformation, all Christians were Roman Catholic. The Reformation was an attempt to reform the church, the Catholic Church. People like Martin Luther wanted to get rid of the corruption and restore the people's faith in the church. In the end, the reformers like Luther established their own religions. The Reformation caused a split in Christianity with the reformation of these new Protestant religions. The Medieval Church. The medieval church, the most powerful force in the medieval Europe was the Roman Catholic Church. The church dominated everyday life, played a role in politics, and influenced kings by threatening excommunication. Popes competed with Italian princes for political power and fought wars to protect papal states from invasions by secular rulers. No one dared question the church's authority for fear of being condemned to hell. The church made money in several ways, like charging for baptisms, marriages, and other sacraments. The 10th tithe, the church tax, the selling of indulgence. The church also spent large amounts of money to beautify churches throughout Europe. Church claimed to use the money to feed the poor and care for the sick. As the power and wealth of the church grew, so did the corruption and worldliness of the clergy. Large sums of money were spent on lavish homes, fancy clothes, and large banquets. Some members of the clergy were even frequently drunk and visited by prostitutes. Why reform? Before the Protestant Reformation, there was only one church, the Roman Catholic Church. In 1515, Pope Leo X needs money to build St. Peter's Basilica, so he sells indulgences. Indulgences were pardons issued by Pope that people could buy to reduce a soul's time in purgatory. It was like people could buy forgiveness. What was the problem? Problem was only the rich could afford this indulgence. Martin Luther's 95 Theses. People grew displeased with the churches. Ignorant priests who didn't even understand the Mass. Financial corruption. Wealthy bishops who had more interest in money than religion. Immorality, like Alexander VI, who had mistresses and 7 children. There were also simony, nepotism, pluralism, abuse of power, and absenteeism. Language barrier was also a cause of this reformation, as most uneducated people didn't understand Latin but knew the local common language or vernacular. Almost all Bibles were written in Latin before the Reformation. It was the job of the clergy to translate the Bible to lay people. The Renaissance. People were thinking for themselves and questioning things. They were not afraid to criticize the church, the patterns of arts. The popes were spending huge money on art. This was being paid for by tithes from the poor, which made people angry. The printing press. The printing press spread Luther's ideas all over Europe. It was impossible to destroy all the books now because so many were printed. So these were some of the reasons behind the Reformation. Early reformers, John Wycliffe. He was interested in the authority of clergy. He believed people should be able to interpret and read the Bible on their own. He translated Bible into English, lived during Western Schism. This caused questioning about papal authority. Jan Hus. He wanted bishops elected and not appointed by Pope. At the Council of Constance, he made his case, but he was burned at the stake for his beliefs. Spiritual leader of the Moravian Church. Desiderius Erasmus. Erasmus was a Dutch scholar, humanist, and theologian. He is also called the father of Christian humanism. Erasmus was ordained a Catholic priest but never practiced priestly duties. Studied theology and classical Greek at the universities of Paris and Cambridge. Believed the Bible should be translated into vernacular. Urged a return to simplicity of the early Christian church, stressed study of the Bible. Translated the New Testament into Greek and Latin. He suggested reforming from within the Catholic Church. Wrote In Praise of Folly, a humorous expose of the church's worldly practices and immoral behavior. It was a bestseller. Only the Bible sold more by 1550. Erasmus was a devout Catholic who sought to reform the church, not destroy it. He criticized immorality and hypocrisy of church leaders and the clergy. The book inspired renewed calls for reform and influenced Martin Luther. Martin Luther. This was Martin Luther. He was a German priest and also a professor at the University of Wittenberg in Saxony. He saw problems in the church. Church believed salvation gained from faith plus good work. Luther thought faith alone gained salvation. He visited Rome and was shocked by the sinful lives of the cardinals and the Pope. Pope Leo X sent John Tetzel to Wittenberg to sell indulgence to pay for the building of St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. Luther was furious. It sounded like the Pope was selling places in heaven. On October 31st, 1570, he posted 95 theses on the church door in Wittenberg, Germany. It was his criticisms of church, most importantly the sale of indulgences. Thousands of copies of his book Confessions of Augsburg distributed throughout the Germany. By 1521, Luther moving towards split from church. He wanted German princes to overthrow papal power in Germany and establish a German church. The Pope issued a papal bull. A papal bull is an official document from the Pope. He warned Luther to give up his ideas, but Luther burned the bull in public. By January 1521, the Pope responded by excommunicating Luther and declaring him a heretic. Some princes liked Luther's ideas because Luther said princes should rule the church. German states were run by princes but were part of the Holy Roman Empire. Emperor Charles V called a meeting of the princes called the Diet of Worms. Luther was summoned and Charles V warned him to give up his ideas. Luther refused to give up his ideas. Charles V issued the Edict of Worms, which said Luther was an outlaw and anybody could legally kill him. Frederick of Saxony saved Luther by kidnapping him and protecting him in his castle at Wartburg. While at Wartburg, Luther translated the Bible into German. Luther married an ex-nun called Catherine Vaughan and had children. Establishment of new church, the Protestant Church. Lutherans called themselves Protestants, Christians belonging to a non-Catholic church. Germany now is in turmoil whether to go for Catholic Church or to Lutheran Church. John Calvin. John Calvin was an anti-Catholic influenced by Martin Luther. He disagreed with Luther's salvation through faith alone. Calvin believed purgatory was a lie created by the Catholic Church to instill fear on the church during the Middle Ages. He believed in predestination. He was a French, fled for safety to Switzerland, created his own Protestant religion in Switzerland. In 1536, he began reforming Geneva. He created a church government of elect and laity. He used consistory, a kind of moral police that was made up of presbyters, elders, doctors, and deacons. He sent missionaries through Europe to convert Catholicism. His ideas spread all over France, Netherlands, and Scotland. Till mid-16th century, Calvinism was more popular than Lutheranism. Reformation in England. This is King Henry. Reformation in England. This is King Henry VIII. Reformation in England. This is King Henry VIII. Motives were political, not religious, for Reformation. Henry VIII, the King of England of the Tudor dynasty. Henry VIII brought the Reformation to England. He was king when Luther began the Reformation and defended the church from Luther, and the Pope gave him the title Defender of the Faith. However, Henry had no male heir. Then he fell in love with Anne Boleyn. He married Catherine of Aragon, who was the aunt of Charles V, HRE Emperor. Had a daughter, Mary, no son, so Henry wanted a divorce. In the Catholic Church, one needs an annulment granted by the Church. The Pope grants it for a king. He sent Cardinal Wolsey to Rome to get it. The Pope was more or less a prisoner of Charles V. The Pope refused to grant the annulment. It became too political, and hence it was King of England versus HRE Emperor. After long argument, Henry decided to break from the Catholic Church. Under the Act of Supremacy, 1534, he established the Church of England, also known as Anglican Church. Henry sacked Wolsey and appointed Thomas Cromwell Archbishop of Canterbury. Cromwell was secretly a Protestant who encouraged Henry to declare himself the head of the Church of England and get his divorce. Henry did it. Henry did not change the Mass to English, nor introduce Protestant beliefs like two sacraments and justification by faith alone. He wasn't really a Protestant and remained close to Catholic teaching, just broke away from Rome. He dissolved the monasteries and appointed himself the supreme head of the Church of England. This is the Church of England. Henry's six wives. After divorcing Catherine of Aragon, Henry weds Anne Boleyn, Catherine's lady-in-waiting. Anne Boleyn becomes pregnant, but the child is miscarried. She is unable to give him an heir, so he charges her with adultery and beheads her. Henry's next wife, Jane Seymour, provides him with an heir named Edward. Jane dies from complications with the birth, and Henry mourns for 3 years. He next marries Anne von Cleves from Germany, but finds her unattractive and divorces her. Then he marries the very young Catherine Howard, who began cheating on him. Catherine was beheaded for her crimes. Henry's last wife was Catherine Parr, and after attempting to ban all books, she was kept under close watch. The saying goes about Henry's six wives: divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived. These are Henry's six wives. Religious turmoil in England. After Henry, Edward VI takes throne at age 10. He relies on the advice of his father's many advisors, tries to make England Protestant country, angering Catholics, dies in early teens. Male heir not left to carry out Henry's desire for a stable monarchy, so his daughter Mary Tudor takes power after Edward. Edward's half-sister, daughter of Henry and Catherine of Aragon, a devout Catholic, efforts to return England to Catholic faith, execute Protestants known as Bloody Mary. Then comes Elizabeth, ascended to throne at 1558 at the age of 25 and reigned 45 years. She was a very skilled leader and created a religious compromise between the Catholics and Protestants, reunifies England. Despite the compromises, Elizabeth kept the monarch at the head of the Anglican Church. England becomes tolerant Protestant nation under her reign. Reformation of Catholic Church. Protestant sects develop across Europe. Religious groups that have broken away from an established church were Lutherans, Calvinists, and Anglican. This was the plight of the Christianity at that time in whole of the Europe. The Counter-Reformation, also called Catholic Reformation. Protestantism spreading rapidly through Europe. The Counter-Reformation set out to fix the Catholic Church by getting rid of abuses. Concerned about the number of converts from Catholicism to Protestantism, Pope Paul III began reform within the Catholic Church. He raises the standards of the clergy. He inspired the church with a renewed zeal and morale. He contributed significantly to producing the Catholic Church as we know it today. Pillar of Catholic Reformation: Reform of Papacy, Society of Jesus, Jesuits, Council of Trent. The Jesuits, most significant agency of Catholic reform. Ignatius of Loyola founded the Society of Jesus, the Jesuits. He was a Spanish knight, became religious while recovering from wounds, and reading the lives of the saints dedicated himself to the church. He defended and spread Catholic faith. Jesuit had to follow a strict program of discipline, undergo intense training, and be completely obedient to the church. It was organized like an army run by a general, and the priests were soldiers of Christ. Role of Jesuits. Missionaries. Mostly they were missionaries. They used to convert former and non-Catholics. Urged the religious education of children. Devoted to religious and secular education. They opened secondary schools, colleges and universities. Council of Trent. Council of Trent was organized to establish Catholic practices and reforms. It reaffirmed the Catholic teaching, including 7 sacraments. Believed Bible is one but not the only source of religious truth. It maintained salvation was gained through faith and good works. Introduced more strict rules for clergy. Penalties for corruption among clergy. Included more education for priests. Each diocese established a seminary. The Inquisition. It was established to deal more directly with the threat of Protestantism. Pope Paul strengthened the Inquisition. The Inquisition was a church court system established in the Middle Ages. Used secret testimony, torture and execution to root out heretics, and developed a list of works considered too immoral for Catholics to read. This is how they used to persecute the criminals or immoral people of the time. This is how heretics had to face the music. Persecuted radical sects, Jews and witches. Resulted in a number of new torture methods and witch hunts. Witch hunts. Religious fervor of the time led to a wave of witch hunting. Witches? Who were witches? Witches were agents of the devil, usually women. In troubled times, people looked for scapegoats. Typically, people accused of witchcraft were social outcasts, beggars, poor widows, midwives blamed for infant deaths, or herbalists whose potions and cures were seen as gifts of the devil. Effects of Reformation are divided Europe. Europe is divided into Catholics and Protestants. Religious wars. Religion became a cause of war in Europe. The 30 Years' War between Catholics and Protestant states in Europe. Religious persecution. Protestants were persecuted in places where the ruler was Catholic, like in France. Catholics were persecuted in places where the ruler was Protestant, like in England and Ireland. New church architecture. Protestants built very simple plain churches with no statues or artwork, whereas Catholics built ever more ornate Gothic and later Baroque style churches. Education. The Reformation led to a rise in education. Protestants needed to be able to read the Bible in their own language. Jesuits believed Catholics must be educated to defend themselves from Protestant ideas. These both sects opened and emphasized the importance of schools. Thank you very much.